In this video, we're going to learn how to create events and modify properties. Now, events, these are things that happen. You can see I've got my cursor on the events logo. Properties are things that describe objects in our program, and we can change those. Those might be like size, color, etc. So, we've got three buttons here: hello, hi, and greetings. Now, I want to make something happen when we double click on hello, so I'm going to double click here, and what this did is this created a subroutine for us. Now, what you want to do is look at this here. This is what happens when you click on this object. Don't necessarily pay attention to this. It might be right, it might not. Pay attention to this. When you click on this object, whatever's inside here will happen. If I need more room for more commands, I can just hit the enter key a couple of times. Okay, now I want two things to happen. The first thing is going to be an event. But I don't want it to be an event for button. I want it to be an event that happens to an object called MessageBox. So I'm going to type in MessageBox. Now you know that IntelliSense is giving me some hints, what it thinks I might want, and I can always click on it. Then I'm going to hit period, because I want MessageBox, and it's going to give me some options about common commands I can use after here. Now right now these are common, or if I don't see the one I want, I can type all. I'm going to go back to common, and I can either continue typing or I can select. So I want to use the event show. Alright, now inside the parentheses, what do I want to show? I want it to show a string of text. Now I always have to have a string of text in parentheses. So I'm going to start parentheses, then I'm going to end my parentheses, and inside here I'm going to have my message. I'm going to have it say hello there. So it's going to use the MessageBox object, use the event show, and this is the data that's being passed to the show event. Okay, now I want to change a property. Now in this case, I'm going to want to change the color of BTN hello. And there are many, many properties that you can experiment with, as well as there being many, many events. So I'm going to say, let's see, my object's named BTN hello. So I'm going to type in BTN. And again, it's giving me some hints what it thinks I might be wanting. So I want button hello. I could either keep typing or I could click on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a period again. And again, it's giving me some hints. This is IntelliSense. I'm going to go to common. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Let's change background color, which is back color. And again, I could type this or I could select it. Now, since I want to change the value of a property, I'm going to say I want background color of the object BTN hello to equal. And what do I want to equal? Again, it's giving me some hints. I could type it in. And I'm just going to choose Dodger blue. So, when I click on button hello, I'm going to do everything in here. First, it's going to call the MessageBox object, and it's going to send it the command show, and it's going to pass the command show this data in here. This is the argument it's passing to show. Then next, it's going to look at the object BTN hello, which is one of my buttons. It's going to look at the property back color, and it's going to set it equal to color.dodgerblue. So let's see if this works. Let's hit start. Okay, I'm going to click on hello, and it says hello there. Then we're going to finish this up, and it changes the background to Dodger blue. So again, we have an example of an event, and we have an example of a property. And we had to set the property equal to a value, in this case Dodger blue, and in this case we had to pass the event some data. Now different events we're going to pass it different data, but in this case we were just passing it a string, and it's going to present that string to the user when it pops up the message box.